Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matter. Quail, Felicia, what's going on, family?
Dude,
Ooh, hey. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments. Like, share, and follow. What's going on, big bros?
not a darn thing, not a darn thing. Everybody had a great week.
I won't complain.
Yeah, man, it's been a good week. You know what I'm
Been a
saying?
good. Okay,
Tomorrow's
Chip.
Friday.
Man,
Hey.
we had some spring-like weather here. Welcome to Georgia, everybody. Shorts, and, shorts and flip-flops at the bottom, skull caps and bomb coats at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, this disrespectful weather.
Disrespectful, man.
Mhm.
We got a lot to cover. I don't want to hold up nothing, Chip, man. Let's just dive in, man. Let's go.
Oh yeah, man. Tonight, family, we want to hear you guys' opinion on Trump deportation order, the crackdown on illegal immigrants. How do y'all feel about this whole thing, man? Do y'all think that Donald Trump is doing the right thing by cracking down on the illegal immigrants that crossed our border during the last administration? We all know that those numbers were high. We all know that a lot of them came over here not just to be civilized citizens, but we had a lot of people that came over here with ill intentions, came over here, brung drugs across the border, brung guns across the border. There was a lot of sex trafficking going on during that time. And now Trump and his new border czar are trying to bring it to a halt, trying to get things back in order around here because the last 4 years we all seen what was going on at our southern border, at every border, man. We had droves and droves of people coming through here illegally. So now it's a crackdown on that. And tonight we want to hear how you guys feel about Donald Trump and his new executive order on the border, cracking down on it, trying to get some of the illegal immigrants out of here. So, yeah, we want to hear you guys' opinion on it. But for now, Felicia Quill, what's you guys' opinion on Trump new deportation order?
Before you go, real quick, Chip, my big sis Angela out there in Carolina is on live on the Facebook. What up, big sis?
What's going on,
Hey.
Angela?
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yes. Glad to have you watching the show tonight.
Okay, so what do I think? So I think if what he's, if he's focusing solely on the the criminals, good job. Now, it's a little tricky because they're illegal, so they're undocumented. So how do you know who is who?
What you mean?
Like, so they're undocumented, so you don't know if they've committed a crime or because yeah, I get it, get all the criminal illegals out by all means, because we don't want our own criminals. I mean, so yes, but so I do realize that America's supposed to be the land of the free, the place where you come get that piece of the pie, and not everybody can or has the means to do it legally, so they get over here by any means necessary. I understand that. I'm not a fan of it because that's taking away resources from our own people, and we got our own struggles here. But definitely get the criminals out, most definitely. But that goes back to my original statement. How do you differentiate who's a criminal and who's not?
Well, all right. So let's play. You know, some technical stuff. I feel that with that, and I'm not saying that Well, I am saying, okay, let's go technical. Everybody's got, and I'm gonna say this: everybody across the world has a criminal system, based system, or whatever,
Hmm.
where they getting fingerprints and all of that. So what I'm thinking was happening is, what's up, Phil Jones on Facebook, y'all watching.
Hey,
What's
hey,
going on,
hey.
Phil?
Welcome
Mr.
back.
Jones. Yes, sir.
I think what's happening with that, they already knowing, you know, okay, what's up, Vicky Anderson? Vicky Anderson Harris is watching on Facebook. Facebook is showing up and showing out. What's up,
What's
Hey,
up? What's up?
to our
y'all?
opinionated family on Facebook. Hey.
Exactly. I think that they got fingerprints and stuff like that, because I was like you, Lily. I'm like, okay, how are they knowing who's who when they go pick these people up? Okay, well, okay, this is the part. This is the part where I ruffle feathers. Oh my God.
Come on with
Okay,
the
now Lily,
mhm.
Lily, Chip, my big sister. Oh, Tabitha. Hey, Tab is on tonight. What up, Tab?
What's going on?
Hey.
Yeah, Tab on tonight. What's up? Okay, but okay. So I'm about to piss everybody off. It ain't got nothing to do with Trump. It ain't got nothing to do with Joe Biden. I know Chip, my homie, he gonna feel me on this. I don't know about Lily quite so well.
Well, spit it out so I can tell you if I feel you or not.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. First of all, I don't give a crap about you being sent back to wherever you came from, deported out of this country, if you came over here illegal. Second thing, this is what's gonna piss a lot of y'all off. I don't care if you came over here and you had children by somebody that was already born here in the United States. You had children by, and then you still get deported. Why? It's because you did it illegally. You weren't supposed to be here. So whatever girl or whatever guy fell in love with your accent, and you mess around and got pregnant by them, and knowing they weren't supposed to be here, trying to get married to be saved over here, to stay here, but you didn't marry them, and now a government has came and stepped in and put their foot down and said, no, you got to go. I don't care whether you're a criminal or not. You came illegally, because we can't go to your country and just be there. We can't do it. They don't like Americans nowhere.
Yeah, yeah, and
So,
that's the whole thing about it. Yeah, we got a lot of people that's you know, uh, that we would consider criminals, far as gang members, robbers, murderers, sex traffickers. But the truth of the matter is, everybody that crossed that border illegally is a criminal. For the simple fact is,
hmm.
you know, they committed a crime by crossing the border. So yeah, I think they mainly trying to focus on those people that are uh, gang members, drug dealers, and things like that. But also just like I said, if you cross the border illegally, you fall into that category. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line. I know asylum seekers, um, you know, they trying to find a better life, but yet and still, you just got to go by about it the legal way. If we want to do better um, as American citizens, we have to abide by the law. You know what I'm saying? We just can't um, decide, hey, we're gonna sell drugs and make a better life for ourselves, or rob a bank just to make a better life for ourselves. You know, that's breaking the law, and there's consequences to breaking the law. And like I said, if you go about it the right way, um, it may take longer for some of them, but yeah, we do accept those people that go about it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I have a buddy that I work with right now. You know, it took him a while, but he said he got over here. He been over here for the last 4 years, a law-abiding citizen. He's not afraid of ICE or anybody else coming to arrest him. For the simple fact is, he went about it the right way. And you know, even though he is from another country, you know, he don't like that you know, people are crossing the border illegally. For the simple fact is, you know, it took his family money, time, and effort to get over here. And, you know, but you have other people that, you know, just want to go about it the wrong way. So yeah, yeah, you know, long as they here doing it the right way, there's no problem. But you know, just sneaking across the border, that's not it. That's just not it. And it's, you know, and it's from everywhere. I saw today in Denver that they caught two vans with 40 Asians in it. How do you fit 40 people in two vans? They had to be some big old vans,
It was
but
some Sprinter vans,
yeah.
20 people. So each van had 40 people in it, or it was 20
20, I guess it
persons.
was 20 per van. They really didn't, they was showing the footage on it, but it was a lot of trees, so they really, you know, they did show a few people sitting on the curb, but you really couldn't see what exactly what what was going on. But yeah, that was yesterday. So we getting people from a little bit of everywhere, man. And
So I'm gonna tell you this. The problem is we make it very enticing for the people to come illegally
Huh. Who did that?
because, huh?
Nothing.
So I mean,
Yeah.
I know people. There are people that are struggling to get assistance. They are on paper. They make, you know, it says that they make a certain amount of money, but after taxes get through with you, you ain't making that money. So they struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, living paycheck to paycheck, and they're looking to our government for assistance, and they're getting denied. But you have people from the border hoppers. They come and they can get assistance just like that.
Right.
Stop
Shout out
making
to
it so enticing for them to come,
right. Shout
and
out to
then,
KC, y'all. He's on watching live. What's up, bro?
hey, Casey.
pretty simple music. Yes, sir.
Mama Nance is on.
Hey,
What up,
mama,
What's
how
up,
Mom?
you
Mama
doing?
Nance?
Olay Nance is on.
Hey,
Yes.
Jolie.
Going on,
Okay.
sis?
Okay, so
Got Phil
as
Jones comment.
yeah, why don't they like Americans?
I think Phil was directing that towards me because I said they don't like us if we go over to other countries.
Well, answer the man question.
Huh?
I said answer the man question.
Okay. Well, Mr. Jones, you ever been to Nigeria?
Ooh.
You ever been to the real parts of Mexico, not the one that y'all tour? Not the stuff they show on TV. You know, the palm trees and the good food and all of that. You ever been to the dark side of the Bahamas?
You said the dark
Go over
side.
the dark side, not the good side of the Bahamas. Because a lot of y'all, that's where a lot of y'all go to the Bahamas and y'all swear it's all that. But go to the Bahamas and go outside of the what they
Resorts.
call it, Lily.
Go outside of the resorts.
Yeah, go outside of resorts and tell me if they like you. I'll wait. Tell me. Okay. Okay. He said Phil, Phil, y'all. Phil just said, have y'all been to Old National?
Hey, now
Good one,
let's
bro.
leave Old
Good one.
National out of this.
Good one, bro. Hey, they don't like you in Old National, bro. And we talking about right here in the States, man.
Let's
Um,
leave Old National out of this.
KC said, yo, this thing is getting wild. This whole
It
ice
is.
raid, man, hey, man. Yes, it is. Um, Okay, but before we go into that even more, what about the new law? They signed the new bill in honor of the girl from UGA,
Lincoln Riley. Yeah,
Lincoln Riley,
yeah,
to
yeah,
help stop some of this stuff that's getting now. From what I'm hearing, some sides don't agree with the signing of the bill.
Well, what all does the bill entail?
That remains to be seen because I don't know.
yeah,
Anybody in the comments know? You know, Chip? Anybody in the comments know?
yeah. I know one part of the bill is it make it mandatory for law enforcement if they do um, catch someone, an immigrant that commit a crime, then they have to report it to the federal
The ICE?
agency. Yeah, yeah. Anybody that's caught breaking the law over here have to be reported to the Fed. So yeah,
Shouldn't that wasn't that already in place? Shouldn't that have already been going on? If they find out it was an illegal person, they had to report it. That's how ICE came in the first place.
yeah. For the last few years, ICE have. That's why we haven't heard. You tell me how much you heard of ICE the last 4 years. They it's been a whole catch and release, and once they release, they just go wherever and do whatever. So it's all about just cracking down on like I said, really the worst of the worst. Like I said, I know everybody's not here to break the law, but you know, for those that are here that's breaking the law, something have to be done. We just can't, like I said, we can't even really house all the criminals we have here in America. But try to continue to house them in any type of way, because it costs money to keep people in prison. It costs money to keep people
Yeah,
in jail.
it
So
does.
you know,
What
uh,
up, Barry Glenn? Barry Glenn watching y'all. What up,
Hey,
bro?
hey.
Barry Glenn, what's going on, bro?
Once again,
Okay,
great
so this
coming out, y'all.
comment
Go
that
ahead.
Phil Jones just dropped. The documentation process takes a while. Yes, it does. Personal experience. I had a family member to go through that process. It took her years. The documentation process takes a while, like years. Most undocumented immigrants aren't gate jumpers. They're following the law, but they're getting deported. Obama still deported more immigrants than Biden and Trump, so it's nothing new. What's new is not allowing immigrants to go through the process. Let me finish reading that comment. How about America stop destabilizing Central American countries because of communism? Then you won't get asylum seekers and so called illegal immigrants. Hmm.
Hmm. Well,
Hmm.
first of all, I understand what he's saying, but the like I said, I have a partner, and he went through the documentations. He did what he had to do in his country. He didn't come over here and then try to sign the papers. He went, and it did. It took him years, but he's here now, and he went about it the legal way. He left his country not because of anything that America did, but because his country is up under dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? So, he told me how it is that you can't even what we doing now. We would probably be arrested. You know what I'm saying? In
Well,
his
as far as our
country.
podcast,
Yes, yes. Coming on talking politics and all that is not allowed where you from. You can't say nothing bad about the government. To speak on,
I've noticed that there are some countries like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Us sitting
We would be
here,
considered terrorists.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, just talking about politics, he said they gonna come take your business. They gonna come take your house. So, him and his family, they had to get away, because he said it's worse than us Americans could ever imagine living up under dictatorship. So we do have the freedom in America to make these comments, to give our opinion.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying America's perfect by any mean, but um, it's better than a lot of places. That's why you have so many people trying to get over here. You know.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Chip, because when I talk to a lot of people and they are upset about that hat, that saying, "Make America Great Again." Well, when was America so great? When was it great? Tell me when was it great? And I'm like, apparently it's been great because everybody keep trying to get over here. We're not trying to escape to another country. Everybody's trying to come here. Go ahead, Lily.
I was gonna say it's the land of milk and honey.
Hey man, I don't know about other countries, but we grow great food over here. We grow other things over here.
We not gonna get on the food, okay?
Oh yeah, because now we do have yeah.
That's another subject
Yeah,
for
and
another
y'all
day.
forgive me for what I just said because we
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Another show.
Back,
Another
back,
show.
back to the illegal
Yeah,
immigrants. But
but
I was watching a news clipping earlier today, and it was a lady that's in a sanctuary city, New York.
Hmm.
She said she's been living in a hotel for the last 6 months, and in that hotel they said that it was costing $325 a night to house them, to house her, and I'm pretty sure it was other immigrants in there. But $325 a night for 6 months, you can only imagine how much that calculate up to. So it's yeah. Um, like I said, if we was the land of milk and honey and had it going on, and we didn't have any homeless people on the streets or any families that was struggling, you know, then fine, let everybody over here. But that's not the case, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. Like I said, I know some people right now, you know, SNAP benefits would help them a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to get some food stamp would help them a lot. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I know, like I said, I live in a small town, but you can't go to Walmart without seeing a homeless person with a sign. There's several homeless tent encampments around this small city. Not to speak of Atlanta and some of these sanctuary cities like New York and Chicago. I know the Chicago mayor got a lot to say about the deportation of the immigrants, but the people in Chicago been raising Cain for
Long
some
time.
years now about
Long time.
the illegal immigrants in their city. Because like I said, we got people that need help, man. We need help. So we most definitely gotta help ourselves before we try to help others. Like I said, if we could, yeah, 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 help these people out. But it's been a couple of million across that border here lately, and it's taking a toll on us here in America. So yeah, man, something got to be done. Something got to be done.
shout out to
I
Carrie the Queen. What up, Carrie the Queen? On you
Hi.
What's going
uh,
on? What's going on?
Felix D. Moten watching on Facebook. Tay, my
What's up,
nephew Tay
Bishop?
is watching on Facebook.
Facebook, y'all showing up and showing out. We appreciate that. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no doubt, no doubt.
Okay,
Make
so
sure y'all drop the comments, man.
getting back into the comments, Phil Jones, they attacked free speech even when Biden was in office because a certain country didn't like criticism.
Who was that country?
He didn't say, he just said a certain country. I'm assuming he was referring to us right here. Okay, let's see here. Most definitely countries don't want our healthcare. Whew. Yeah, they don't want our health system. Our health system, another show.
Another show. Y'all be hey, stay tuned for the healthcare show, please.
Let me go ahead and write that one down.
Yeah, cause we got to jump into that, and and here in the near future, we got to get back on this the school system because, and I'm just gonna throw it out there real quick. I'm tired of our children and our teachers not being able to eat, and prisoners eat for free every day. And I'm gonna leave that right there. But we're gonna stay on this topic right now. We gotta talk about that though.
Okay, so also that's American capitalism. The homeless rate goes up when people can't afford anything. Oh boy. While other countries know how we what? While other countries know how to do this, but we don't.
Chill, real quick. Carrie the Queen on YouTube says, "Hi people, just came across the channel thanks to the algorithm."
Hey,
That what's up. Appreciate you, Miss Carrie the Queen. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Please subscribe and share it with somebody. Excuse me. We home every Thursday night at 7 or 7:30, maybe sometimes 8. But we on Thursday.
No doubt.
Hey, you gonna catch us on Thursday. You know what I mean? Sometimes it be what it is. But go ahead, Chip, Lily.
God, I was getting ready to say because you over there.
Oh, big bro, Michael Turner on Facebook Live. What's up, Mike?
Hey.
What's going on, family?
Okay, so for everyone that are just now tuning in, we are discussing the new immigration act that is going on, the deportation across the country. Tell us how you feel about it. Drop your opinions in the comments, please
Yeah,
and
because
thank you.
I'm telling y'all now, Quell cool with it. Get him on out of here. Get on back to your country. Get on up out of here. I'm cool with it.
Okay, ooh, glad that you said that. I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate.
Okay.
So what do you do when somebody tell you to go back where you come from?
They've been telling me that for years, but I was born here though.
Mm,
I was
but it
born.
don't feel good though.
But if you illegal,
I get
I'm
that.
talking about the illegal ones.
I
You
get what you're
you're
saying. I
my
get
parents
that.
didn't come over here. My parents didn't come over here by jumping over a fence or some barbed wire or swimming across a great big ocean with sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah, my people were forced here. You know what I mean? Y'all went and got us and brought us over here. So
Yeah, yeah, and that
that's the
bring
difference.
that
We
bring
didn't
up
escape to come over here. Y'all brought us over here.
that
Talking about it
bring
was
up
a free crew.
something else too. Trump trying to end the birthright citizen
Can't do that.
yeah bill. Now we all know that that's part of our Constitution, the 14th Amendment. But he did come out and say a few days ago the reason why that was put into our 14th Amendment. It was because our people was brung over here forcefully and enslaved, and because of the Dred Scott Act, they put the 14th Amendment in there to say that the descendants of slaves were legal citizens. So I think I
Mm.
was, due to the 14th Amendment, we should be safe. But but did that mean that if you snuck over here illegally, that your children, if your children born in America, did that make them legal? Now, how do
I'm
y'all
gonna
feel
say
about
no.
that?
I'm gonna say no because when the 14th Amendment was created, we didn't have this issue.
Exactly.
So there was no way for them to foresee back then that we would have this issue now. So when that amendment was created, no, it did not apply to the illegals, to the criminals, to it didn't apply to any of what we are addressing now.
And that's Trump whole argument. He's saying that, people are misusing that amendment by coming over here illegally and then having babies and feel like they babies should be um,
That's what I was saying earlier.
legal citizens.
If you're doing that, well, the baby can stay, but you got to go, sir. Sorry, you did it wrong. Bye.
And
Deuces, man, you got to go. Real quick, shout out to Twan Woods on Facebook Live watching.
Hey,
what up?
welcome
Shout out,
in.
shout out to Ken Drummond on YouTube watching. What up, sir?
What's
And
going
Hey,
on,
welcome
sir?
in.
Tay Nan said, "What's up, Unc? What's up, Chipster? Y'all keep spreading the knowledge. I love it. 100.
Yeah.
Hipster.
That was
Going
up.
on, cousin? Yes,
Um,
sir.
but no, that's what I was saying a while ago, y'all. I mean, if you did it wrong, come on, man. Come on, man. That it's you did it wrong. You got to do this thing right.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
go
let
ahead,
me
go ahead.
ask you this. Do you so if they did it wrong, they get caught or whatever, do you think that they should get an opportunity right then to do it right
Nope.
versus getting deported?
Well, I say this. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. If they are without criminal activities, give them a chance. I say if they've been over here about a year or two and they don't have no prior history of anything criminal and they made a child over here, I will try to be kind of fair. So, okay, look, you got X amount of days to do this, or at least marry the person you're with and become a citizen. But if you over here and you create a child and you've been here, but your background from another country says you are a murderer or a rapist, a kingpin, whatever you were, you don't need to be here. I'm just saying, man, you don't need to be here. Okay, all right. Now for everybody in the comments, y'all give me this one because we got to talk about it. Okay, so you got all the illegals that come over here, regardless whether they're criminals or not, but they come here and they get way more assistance than you. They start businesses and buy homes, and you've been here all your life and you can't get none of it.
Yeah,
But
that's
you got the person
the sore spot.
yeah, come on now, that's illegal, getting way more than you ever got.
They get emergency benefits.
Come on, man. Talk to me. Y'all, hey, y'all talk to me. Phil is lighting up the comments, man. We appreciate you, bro. I think everybody else might be just a little bit too afraid.
Uh, uh,
I'm gonna send you something else, Lily. I'm gonna get you to read Felix comment and then read Phil's comment right after that.
mm. Okay, Phil Jones, just a word. Most undocumented immigrants overstay work visas and usually come here through ports of entry. Yeah, because you do hear a lot about that. Oh, my work visa expired. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Felix, hi.
So, Pastor Moten,
That's a great point, Chip. The potential problem that I see is that all of these amendments are subject to the interpretation of those in power. We may be safe for now. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so most didn't do it wrong though. This is Phil. Most didn't do it wrong though. They're kicking out criminals, yes, but they're going after all undocumented immigrants. Uh need you
uh,
to click see more so I can see the rest of the comment.
Got you. I got you right here. Um,
he said most didn't do it wrong, but they kicking out all undocumented immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. If they're undocumented, that mean they did it wrong, bro. That's just the bottom line
So
to it.
let me ask you this. So when you undocumented, but say they're over here trying to, become a citizen or get naturalized or whatever. So, and does that mean that they're undocumented still, or how does that work? Because, like I said, I have a family member, but when I met this particular family member, she was in already in the process of going through to get her green card to become a citizen. And I was young, so I didn't really ask a whole lot of questions, but she was real cool. So, do you know that process or what goes behind that? Because I mean, I can understand if they're trying to do, if they're going through the process, would that still make them illegal?
Yeah, right.
So,
Read.
what happens if they're going through the process and they still get kicked out?
Uh, all
Well,
right.
I mean, well, like I said, I don't care about going through the process. You should have got the process done before you cross them borders. Read the YouTube comments because see
Mm,
now we're talking and see that's what they're saying. Y'all been over here illegal for so long, and now that Trump is getting in office or got in office, he was telling y'all what was gonna happen before he got nominated. Y'all should have been getting that process. What is it, Chip? A credit card, Visa card, or something they need?
It's a work visa.
Yeah, you should be getting that. Should be
It's
getting
like
that then.
it's essentially like a passport to extend your stay past a vacation.
Okay, you
Okay,
got
so Jolie Nance,
last
on
two.
YouTube, it's it's too many avenues to enter into the United States of America. Okay.
Totally agree.
Okay, Mama Nance, that's wrong. We need to take care of our own. Our government rather give them what we should be getting, and they want to charge and tax us.
Right.
And Carrie, Carrie the Queen says it's illegal. Okay, thank you for answering that.
Okay.
Criminal act.
Well,
Are you referring to my question that I asked about them? Are they illegal till while they're going through the process?
you actually
But
carry that question.
hmm?
You actually carry that question.
Yeah, that was for Carrie. But
Okay.
y'all, let me take a little bit of time out to say we want to thank y'all for all the engagement that we are having tonight. We want to ask that y'all smash those like buttons, subscribe, follow, and share. Why? Because sharing is caring. All right, back to our topic.
no doubt.
No, what does it say?
We got you.
No, crossing the border. Okay, I appreciate that.
Um. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it. Chip, did you happen to get any of the videos that was sent? Or were you able to play one of them?
No, no.
Okay. We actually had some criminals that were being detained, and while they were being detained, they was praising Obama and Joe Biden and saying "F Trump," you know, because Joe Biden and Obama gave them a pass to be over here, and I don't know how long they've been here, Lily, but evidently they've been here so long. They was doing criminal activities here and already had pending charges or whatever elsewhere else. Now let's go here real quick. When Trump, I got to get y'all opinion on this. Everybody, please listen up. Listen up. I want everybody to listen up. When Trump called the president over in Colombia and said, "Hey, your criminals that are over here illegal, we don't want them. We're gonna send it back to you." Why this man say he don't even want his own people? Why this man say, no, don't send the criminals back here? But dude, they don't belong here. They belong to you. But
Yeah,
why this man say no? Don't send them. But then when they start talking, some other stuff that may go down if you don't take your people.
yeah. He talking about putting tariffs on them.
Yeah, he changed that tune very quickly. Changed it very quickly, real quick.
Yeah,
So if y'all don't want them in y'all country,
What
What
makes you
makes
think
y'all
we
think
want
we
them?
want them? Man, we got enough people over here, man. My man Phil Jones said a while ago, Old National.
Hey, man. Hey. Let's leave Old National out of
Hey,
this.
man. Hey, I can tell y'all some hoods, man. I mean, hey, I'm just saying, we
Yeah,
got enough problems of our own. We do not need any more
yeah,
uninvited people.
yeah. And like I said, man, something Trump have signed an executive order to start back building the wall. We know ICE is back on it. Something got to be done, man. For the simple fact is, like I said, we see from all the fentanyl deaths within these last few years. I'm talking hundreds of thousands of people that have lost their lives because of fentanyl. So it's obvious that we just can't keep letting what's been going on continue on. Like I said, we're losing American lives because of it. I mean, look at what happened in New York. A legal immigrant just shot somebody on fire on the subway. So crazy things have been happening. So we gotta crack down on this whole situation, man. We For one, like I said, we can't afford to lose lives, and we can't afford to continue to pay $325 a night for 6 months just to house illegal immigrants. I mean, throughout the last few years, it's been schools having to be closed down to house illegal immigrants. It's been crazy, man. So something most definitely got to be done about it.
Mm,
I'm a
okay.
butthole. Get rid of all of them. Go ahead, Lily.
All right. Felix says the problem is once they overstay their visa for so long, you are required to leave for the amount of time you overstayed your visa. Okay. Phil Jones, examples of undocumented immigrants, overstayed visas, DACA, and asylum seekers. And Felix, again, that's why they are not trying to fix their situation. It's easy. So I just had a wild thought. When they come over with their visas, they need to put some kind of device in the visa to say, hey, you know, to send this to the government when their visa has expired or whatever, they need to be notified immediately. The government, not the person, because the person knows when their visa expires.
Right.
You know when your visa expires. So once they are here past that expiration date, the government needs to get a ding and be like, hey, you need to go see this person.
Right.
Hey, you need to go get this person up out of here. If that happens, I bet you it'll get a lot of folks up out of here.
Carrie the Queen says, I'm in New York City and it's crazy since the illegals got here.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I know it's crazy in a lot of sanctuary cities, man. So yeah, I
If we
feel for
have
you,
any
sis.
if we have any other, viewers that are in sanctuary cities, chime in on the comments, let us know what you're going through, what it's like, please, and thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.
They got Dave Field said, I worry about Pookie and them. More, he said more than Jose.
Yeah, Pookie will take you out.
He said he worry about Pookie and them more than Jose. Hey, man,
Pookie will take you out and
hey,
don't
but
think nothing
Pookie
about
take
it.
you out, but Jose got live chickens in his house, man. I mean, come on, what they doing that at, man? I mean, come on, man. All right, read you on YouTube. Go to Carrie real quick.
All right, hold that thought. All right. Oh Lord, my ex-husband overstayed his visa and I want him deported because he does not take care of his daughter. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh. He's Jamaican. He must go.
oh, he might have been the dude that was talking about F Biden. No, F Trump. Hey, well, peace out, dude.
Yeah.
So this is a topic related to this comment that Carrie just posted. I came across a video where they were I forgot what city it was, but they were arresting deadbeat parents that weren't paying their child support. They had it set up like they sent them a letter in the mail saying that they had won some kind of lottery or they had won something. When the person showed up to get their winnings, they took them to jail. I said, wow.
Oh, well, hopefully
That's
they
all.
won enough to pay that back child support then.
Mm.
You know,
But
hopefully.
it was the the police of whatever city it was in. They were the one that set up that and sent out those fake
Oh, it
letters.
was fake.
Yeah, it was fake.
Oh, well,
They sent that out, and once the people, to get them to come.
I saw
wow.
that. I
And
saw
once they got there, it's like, oh, I'm here to collect my winning. They was like, well, you have just won a one-way trip to jail. I said, ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, anyway, Chip, man, go ahead and give it to us, man. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, man. Trump deportation order, man. The crackdown on illegal immigrants. Um, like I said, I do sympathize with those that really trying to just do better for themselves, do better for their family. My heart goes out to them, but we have laws that we have to abide by in this country. And those that are seeking asylum in this country, there's legal ways to do that. So we have to follow the laws. So you should have to follow the laws also. You don't get a pass on breaking the law because we don't get a pass on breaking the law. And if you came across that border undocumented, then you broke the law. You broke the law of this land. So, I mean, if there is means to come across the border and then try to go through the legal ways to become a citizen, then do that. Do that. But if not, just don't cross that border, man. Because if you do, you're breaking the law. And anytime you do that, you hurt us. Because it's the taxpayer dollars that's going into housing all these illegal immigrants, feeding these illegal immigrants. If they get hurt and have to go to the hospital, that's our tax dollars. That cost us. That hurt us. So yeah, man. What Trump is doing, who knows? It may save a life like Lincoln Riley. If that guy wasn't over here illegally, then that young lady could be still alive. If that illegal immigrant wasn't on that subway train, then that man that was burnt alive could still be alive. So you know, we don't want the criminals over here. Like 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 we've been saying throughout the night. We have enough criminals. Not only on Old National, but throughout the United States, man. And they enough to deal with. We have enough problems. So yeah, man, that's my opinion, man. If you go about it the right way, we accept you with open arms. But if you're coming over here illegal, then I guess you'll be dealt with by
Mm.
Donald Trump, ICE, the new border czar, and
Some
the
of us,
rest of the people.
we're
Yeah.
going to put hands on you.
And don't run into that
Man,
dude Quail because he talk about putting hands on you. So y'all stay away from that guy. But yeah, man, it's my spiel. That's my opinion.
put hands on you. Hey, real quick, because we don't like to leave no comments unread. We got two of them, and that's gonna be it. And then Lily gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But Lily, go to that last Felix comment, and then hit Ken Drummond on YouTube.
All right. So Felix says, I think there's a problem. There's also a problem bigger than, excuse me, let me start that all the way over. I think there is also a bigger problem at hand that the powers that be are concerned about. It has to do with the problem they originally started, colorization. They won't say it, there is a fear. Good God, I can't read tonight. Jesus. There is a fear of people of color ultimately becoming the majority in this country.
And after Phil said that, he came back with dope info. Great show. Appreciate
I,
you, bro.
Yeah.
Read Ken Drummond's comment real quick before we get out of here.
okay. Even when it was done correctly, mm, even when it was done correctly, that is entering the US, it was never meant to be a permanent situation. That's why they have a card with an expiration date. Ooh.
Good point, bro. Good point. Good point.
Yeah,
Carrie the
both.
Queen left a bunch of taco emojis. Love them tacos. And Phil J, man, we appreciate you, bro, man, for being
I'm a refill
man.
last comment.
All right.
If healthcare was free at the point of service like other countries, that would save many lives. But the Riley Act destroys due to the Riley Act destroys due process. Good grief, tongue tied, can't read. I need to take a nap. Jesus.
Oh yeah. It's coming.
Okay, so once again, we would like to thank all of our opinionator family for tuning in, for rocking with us, all of our day ones. Thank you. We love y'all. What we need y'all to do is smash the like buttons across whatever platform you are watching us on. Thank you. Please and thank you. Um, and if you would like, you can follow us on YouTube under the Mupixo channel. You can follow us on Facebook also under the Mupixo channel. You can follow us on Instagram under opinion_matters_show. That is Instagram, that platform. Opinion_matters_show. You can follow us on TikTok under Mupixo, NPSKOM. Mupixo, NPSKOM. If you have any topics that you would like for us to discuss, drop them in the comments, shoot us a DM. However you feel the need to get it to us. We will talk about it. And once again, subscribe, like, and share. And thank you. All right, Quill, I'm quiet.
All right. So shout out to my big sister once again, Angela, who lives out there in Carolina. I ain't gonna tell y'all where she at, but it's my big sister, blood sister. Um, she said, "Love the platform tonight, guys." Um, Felix,
Thank
man,
you.
Mo, man, we appreciate you, man.
Thank
Phil,
you, sir.
we always appreciate you, sir.
Yes,
Tabitha
sir.
Chisholm, we always appreciate you.
Sup,
Steve,
sis?
Nicole Chisholm, Carrie the
Sup,
Queen,
babe?
Ken Drummond, Mama
Sup,
Nan,
Joe?
Nole Nance,
Everybody.
everybody,
Yeah.
Tay. There's a lot of y'all that was on here,
Cousin.
Baby Glenn, all of y'all, man. We
T.
appreciate y'all for
Glenn.
rocking with us, man. But check this out. Once again, Opinion Matters is back for the New Year's. I know y'all loving the show. We appreciate y'all for loving the show, man. Y'all like and subscribe and share, like Lily said. We appreciate it. Every Thursday night, 7 p.m., 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. But y'all know we coming on around that time. So y'all
Between
just
the hours of 7 and 8.
yeah, make sure y'all hit that bell so y'all get that notification when it's live. Um, I got something I'm gonna share with y'all real quick. The Church of Me, that dude Quell. I'm coming up with an episode real quick. It's gonna probably come behind this one real short, man. But we gotta talk about this plane hitting this helicopter or this helicopter hitting this plane, whichever way it went, you know. But we gonna talk about that. So y'all stay tuned to the channel because we got a lot of info for y'all, man. All right. So we love y'all, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. We will catch y'all next Thursday night, same bat time, same bat channel. We love y'all, man. Deuces!